finding the LCM of three numbers is a little bit tricky, and you have to do that in a different way. So I'm going to start by finding the list, okay, or using the list to find it. So I'm going to, here's my numbers. The first multiple of 30 is 30, 60, 90, and I'm going to kind of go do a couple, and then I'm going to go to the next one. First one, a multiple of 20, 40, 60. Already see that one's in common. All right, 40, 80, 120. Still don't have anything in common, so this one's really high, so I'm going to come work over here. The next one here is 120, and over here, 80, 100, 120. So I see that 120 is my first multiple that is in all three lists. So the LCM of 30, 20, and 40 is 120. All right, let's try this one. So again, I'm going to start. First one is 15, 30, 45, 60. I'm going to go ahead and stop because I know that 12 goes into 60. So I'm going to go 12, 24, 36, 48, 60. So I already know that those two, but I have to make sure it's in my other list. 30 and 60. So it's in all three lists. So the LCM of 15, 12, and 30 is 60. Okay, so you can do that. Lists are great, but sometimes your LCM is going to be a large number, and you would never want to find something that high. So here's another technique that you can use. Okay, you're going to find the LCM of the first two numbers. So I'm going to put it in a slide because that's my favorite. It's the easiest. I don't tend to forget things. So 5 goes into 15 3 times. 5 goes into 25 5 times. Okay, I cannot go any further, so I'm going to find the LCM using that. So I have 5 times 5 is 25, times that 3 is 75. So my LCM of that is 75. Now I'm going to take that LCM, 75, and put it in a slide with the remaining number. So 75 and 40. And then number that goes into both of those is 5. 5 goes into here 15 times, and 5 goes into 40 8 times. I cannot go any further, so my LCM is going to be found this way. 5 times 8 is 40, and 40 times 15 I will need to do. So my LCM of all three of those numbers is 600. So I would not want to make lists to get up to 600. You cannot do LCM and have a slide of all three. You may or may not find it. You might get lucky sometimes, but usually you're not going to find it. All right, let's try another example. This time 36, 40, and 24. All right, I'm going to take the first two numbers, 36 and 40, and put those in a slide. All right, I know 4 goes into both of those. 4 goes into 36 9 times. 4 goes in here, 10. I cannot go any further. So my LCM, 4 times 9 is 36, times 10 is 360. Now I'm going to take that number and put it in a slide with the remaining number, 24. And then they're both even, so I know 2 will go into both of them. So half of 360 is 180, and half of 24 is 12. They're still even, so I can go again. I get 90 here and 6 here. I can go 3 times. 3 goes into 90 30 times, and into here twice. I can go again. 15 and 1. Now I cannot go any further. So to find LCM, I've got to multiply all of those things. Okay, so 2 times 2 is 4, times 3 is 12, times 2 is 24, then times 15, I don't know that in my head, so I need to come and multiply 5 times 4, 5 times 2 is 10 plus 2 more. Okay, I'm having trouble with my pencil. 1 times 4. So my my LCM is 360. So again, you cannot put all 3 numbers in a slide. You either have to make lists like that to find, or you have to put the first 2 in a slide, get the LCM, then put that LCM with the remaining number in a slide to get the LCM of all 3.